everyone. This is good mythical day. And what we have here, as obviously you can see, is the new Steph Currys, the 2.5s, and these are the black ones. They're all black. And I'm going to show you some things about the shoe that are pretty different. For one, the laces, you can't see it, but they have, let me bring the camera over here. If you can see it, then. The laces have these, little spots on them. They're gray, and, their shoes are pretty sick. They have these different sections, as you can see. The 3 sections up here, and then you have these holes down here. I guess they help your feet breathe. And when you look at all the Steph Curry shoes upward, they're just round. But when you look at them here, they're just like the most pointed shoe you've ever seen. So the laces are different. The way they did the top is different. You can see that already right here. The top is normally like two lines up. It goes like this, like it's like a triangle, and then another triangle. But this is different. It has this thing. I don't know how to really describe it, but they like put a curl here. They put like a little curl here, then the emblem that he's assigned with. Then they got the 3C and also 30. They're going in at the same time. Cause look, that looks like an S, right? And a 3. That looks like a C and a 0. So yeah, they're pretty sick. And also another differential on here is these. This is not dirty. It's not dirty. It's not why it looks like this. They have splashes, and again with the bottom, it's the same design as any other shoe. That's really how it always is. They got the 3C on, I think, both sides. No, they have it on one side, and there's cushion all like around here and here. And then they have their own insoles with the 3C sign, and in here there's also cushioning on the top of the shoe, as you can see down here, and it's just like all up in there. It just keeps your ankles steady, so you can really keep your foot steady and not break your ankle. Now, LeBron's, I think, are definitely not the same way, and you don't ever want to be playing in, I think, Kobe's. They're ugly, and they give like one of the best players the worst looking shoe, and you can't play basketball in them. They're just like not a fish head, but they're just like Converse, but shorter. It's really weird and dumb. And I have a 9.5, and there's also the same thing on the other shoe, obviously. It's something that people might not notice, and definitely will not notice with this shoe if you're just walking around and people see it. Not this. It says Under Armour, but it's not. I mean, they probably wouldn't recognize that. But right here, it says I can do all things. Now that is biblical, and the reason why he has that on his shoe is also to be creative, and also he's a Christian, and yeah, if you didn't know that, then yeah, might have given his own testimony in some video. I don't know what that is. But also they got this thing right here. I think it's on every single 2.5. And this is the Under Armour symbol. I'm not sure what they pay him for the Under Armour symbol. I think Kevin Durant is with, like, I don't know what he is with. He's with, like, Nike or something. Or Foot Locker. And he has a $500 or $50 million contract with them. And that's ridiculous. And I think every single Steph Curry shoe, I think you would realize this too, says, if you have them, charged on this bottom. I don't know why, but it does. And what is this? I don't get this. Is this like for blind people? It can't be for blind people. It doesn't have any bumps. It doesn't have any bumps at all. Now, I'm pretty sure the back of the shoe is always like this with the smooth side and the design on the other side. But they are pretty pointy like the normal ones. That's the front view of both of them. And they have on the tip the Under Armour symbol too, and they have these dots right here. These dots that make a triangle on the front, and then they also go down through the laces. Now, here's a tip: when you want to take off your shoes, do not do what I normally do with my other shoes. Do not just take them off without untying them, because that will mess them up. And you undo these two on the top, okay? These two on the top right here. You undo them, make sure the thing comes out, and then take your foot out. Now, they have a huge arch, and none of my shoes have an arch. And my feet are kind of flat, but they do have somewhat of an arch. So this shoe really helps me in basketball, and yeah. They also have the Under Armour symbol under the shoe. And there's cushioning basically everywhere, and I have different insoles in here than the one with the symbol on it. They are not bad. That's not why I don't have them on there. It's just that the other you should really get different insoles for every different shoe, every type of shoe, because the insoles that I have, I don't know what they're called. Can't really get them out right now, but it's not that they're bad or anything. You can keep the insoles. That would be kind of better than these. Well, not in perspective of keeping an arch in your foot. I think they also make you taller. I think so. But it does have the symbol on it in the middle, and I think it gives you better arch or something and feels more comfortable. So you should get it for basically every shoe you get. You should get it from a company that is specialized in making insoles. And these also, I just noticed this. It also has the Under Armour symbol on the front of his shoe, and it's a really wacky design. On the bottom, it's like a bunch of squiggly lines. But anyway, they're a pretty sick shoe, and this is what they look like yet again.